Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for St. Louis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Wong, the runner at second with one away. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
The 2-2 one more time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Olsen over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Carpenter bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a 13th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 men are on with 2 men out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
Pitch on the way.
Semien.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0.
Yeah. 1-1. Count 2-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The center fielder.
Striding in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Laureano, a 25-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his. Going to be a strike.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now with the plate, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting 9. The center fielder, Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fowler stands 6'5" tall and will hit from both sides of the plate. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Ismail Petit is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First offering on its way. Now the double steal is on here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. So now it's Mark Canha, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Fowler on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Chris Davis now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Austin Allen, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired. 2 down now.
The batter.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Squared that one up just a little late. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Catcher.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Tony.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone for the A's here in the third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Softly hit to short. DeYoung's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Tommy Edman, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Kenna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Lays off 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
The right fielder.
From the stretch.
Dexter. Inside, ball 1.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The second baseman.
Jake Diekman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Standing in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2-2.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 3-0 now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Taken but called a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ramon Laureano is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here now the 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. This is pulled into right. McKenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole from the stretch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mark Hanna, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The right fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Hanna, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Harrison Bader. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready once again, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready with the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Allen goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Wong is on at first after the strikeout.
The first base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In the dirt here. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First offering on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the 7th here. In now, Chad Pinder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Allen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Drilled right back up the middle. Wong is there. And that's the second out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fowler will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Liner towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
1-2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Liam Hendricks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch.
Now pitching for the
And that misses ball 1.
Number
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Popped up, back behind second. Kemp is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line toward the gap in left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Harrison Bader, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Allen is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Bader is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Colton Wong will stand in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Settling in now, Mark Hanna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mark Hanna.
He's set, and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Miller has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Miller is a guy. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief. Really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Austin Allen. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Franklin Barreto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 1, Franklin Barreto. This game for the Cardinals. Now catching, number 1, Franklin Barreto.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Fly ball out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other.
A 1-run game to set.